Hi there and welcome back to the Knife Nook. Let's see what we've got going on today.
Alright guys, today being Labor Day, had a little time to actually look at the Nook and figured we'd do something different, do something cool. Today we have a Defender Tactical Karambit. So why don't you tell us a little something about it?
Okay, so this is the Delta Defender Perdition. Nice. We've got a 3 1/4 inch titanium coated stainless steel blade. Unfortunately, they're not telling me what type of stainless steel. It's got a waterproof handle, finger ring with choils. It comes with, as you see, a molded Kydex sheath with the clip. You can move the clip around it.
An adjustable pocket clip.
Yeah, the adjustable pocket clip. And yeah, it weighs, total weight with the sheath is going to be 6.6 ounces. And when you take it out, the blade itself is 5.1.
So pretty light for a fixed blade.
Yeah, fairly light for a fixed blade.
Alright, yeah, the steel that's on this, it being from, as you see there, China. The steel being on this is probably going to be some type of CR, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 8 CR or 3 CR or something like that. Anyway, there it is, Delta Defender. Yeah.
The Perdition.
The Perdition, that's what this is called. And perdition, that word means, I think, like some type of purgatory.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, a place where you go after you die, like.
Yeah, if you don't go to hell and you don't go to heaven, it's like you go to perdition or purgatory.
Yeah.
It's like, alrighty then.
The ergos on this knife is really nice. I know a lot of people think Karambit right off the bat, novelty or whatever. This, just with the function, I mean, just with the design alone, is going to be a pretty nasty weapon. Definitely, and this is definitely a workable weapon here. I mean, it's double-edged at that. That's what's really cool about this, and I think that's what a lot of the big things about Karambits are. With a lot of you lose a lot of functionality when you lose that secondary edge on that upswept on the spine there. Because I'll show you here in a little bit. We do some cut testing, and I'll show you where that comes into play. You know, it almost works as like a regular knife. Let's take a look at these scales here. These are like plastic scales, but man, these are really nice. I mean, I have small hands, and she does too. And I'll let her get a grip. But man, the way this just fits in my hand is just really nice. What I like about this Karambit also is that it has this curvature that's almost like a 45-degree turn, which I really like. It gives you more of a hooking power. Even this grip here for me, like a punch grip, my fingers fit in there. As you see, it puts a little bit right there in that finger choil, a little bit of pressure on that knuckle there, but not too bad if you hold it actually with your pinky in there, which totally, this is a really comfortable Karambit, totally usable Karambit here. It's really comfortable. And these things that on the finger ring here, you see it here, this right here just gives you more versatile grip. When you pull the Karambit, you can actually, this grip right
More
here,
grip options.
You can actually scrape and everything like this, or slam down, or just more grip options, you know.
Because you can't do that with a regular round ring.
Yeah, and let me show you here with my Fox here. You know, this is my Fox Karambit here with that snaggletooth function on it, but this has a smooth ring, as you see here. And this is a folding pocket. Of course, this is a folding knife, so I'm able to put this in my pocket, but when you put that in this grip here, I mean, putting your thumb up here, yeah, you could do that. You could still draw a cut like this, but you know,
it's not as comfortable.
It's like with those hooks down there, this thing wants to just kind of like spin, as you see here, guys. Which is cool if you're doing tricks and you're doing flips. I don't want to do it. Her face is pretty close to the camera, but see there, you know, it's not in frame, but doing some flips like that. Yeah, you have that really nice smooth ring. And this ring here, very smooth.
Makes it more workable.
Very smooth on the inside too. Yeah, it definitely makes it definitely a little bit more versatile in drawing the weapon, and actually just the versatility with another type of grip. I know a lot of this. Some guys sharpen these or whatever, so they can use them in this type of fashion as a kind of like a punch weapon, or you know, like a.
Well, that's kind of evil.
Yeah, kind of like a pressure weapon. But as you see, this one has like the saw blades on the back. It has like
And let me tell you, this thing is really sharp on both sides.
Yeah.
Because the day he got it and he was cleaning it up, he hands it to me to dry it off. And he even warns me. He's like, babe, it's double-sided. Don't cut yourself. I'm like, okay, I won't cut myself. I'm paying attention. Nope.
yeah.
Still cut my knuckle.
She cut herself, and just be careful with these knives because, like I said, you want to grip it, and it's just gonna roll on you. It's gonna spin in your hand in your finger. But this allows you to stabilize it a little bit better, and it gives you another different option of type of
Of ways to use it.
Of ways to use it. So I mean, I know everyone's different. And then let's take a look at the sheath here real quick. As you see here. Yeah, so it has 2 screws there. You can mount it and turn that around. It has a little symbol on it. Kydex. Snaps right in there. I'll snap it in there on the end of the
really
video.
nice.
But here, a sheath like this, you say novelty. You want to hold on?
Yep.
Okay. And you see these novelty karambits like this, and you can train with them. It's great because they have these plastic sheaths that cover the blade, but there's like a rainbow edition one.
That's so pretty.
This ain't double edged. This is only single edged. So it takes a lot of the utilitarianism out of it. But let's just look at the degrees here. Actually, when you look at this,
the curvature.
the curvature here. Yeah, I'll just show you guys here. It's actually, I think the only way to do this is to hold it like this. And put my finger in the groove like this, and hold by the spine. But let's see if I can get it. Yeah, like that. Look at the curvature there. I mean,
Wow.
look at the degree difference.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I mean, it's like a 90-degree. It's almost a true 90-degree, turn there. Really, really good for hooking. I mean, that's going to give you the little extra length. And keep in mind, this was like supposed to be novelty, but this is no toy. I mean, with this, like I said, just the design alone is very scary and very functional.
Yeah.
If you're cutting cardboard all day with it, then I don't know. But these were, this is more like for flesh and for meat and stuff. And here, let's look at this one, actually. This
isn't even just for cutting, prepping game or anything. This is straight out for, hurting someone.
Yeah, that one actually.
These are for self-defense.
Yeah, these ones both actually curve.
Really nice.
Yeah, almost like a true 90-degree degree on them, which I really like. Of course, this one here being double-edged and fixed blade, which goes all the way through. Here, let's take another look at this.
Yeah, do not cut yourself.
Goes all the way through. Has some mitering or some crowning there. The tank kind of sticks out a little bit, but for what, $30? I think they sell this on the website for $30.
Yeah,
it's just really, really nice, compact. Here, let's put it back.
No free shipping, but
put it back in the sheath if you guys can hear that.
Yeah.
There we go. And yeah, so
nice.
I'll shake it upside down. Yeah.
It really stays in there.
It stays in. I put my hand here and I want to, if it did. But yeah, so give it a shake it and draws really easy. So there it is. Titanium coated, stainless, but just a really cool thing. I figured I seen it today, looking in the knife nook, and said, I'm gonna go ahead and share this one, make it special for Labor Day. So we'll do some cut testing with it and everything. Here, let's see what else we can compare it to size before I start cutting this paper up real quick. Let's see here. I got my Endura on me. What do you have on you?
I have my Delica.
She has her Delica. I got my Endura, so give you guys as you see, it's a compact knife. And let's see here. You got she's got her tactical Delica today. With the Emerson Wave Delica, was that Delica 4? With the Singlet ring on it. That's her knife, She has the saber grind on it with the combo edge. Pretty cool. But just to show you the difference there, as you see, that's basically a regular Delica there. It's the size of it's pretty compact, fixed blade Karambit. It's
very compact.
Yeah, if you guys see this, you should guys check it out. It's a pretty cool knife. I'm gonna do some cut testing on it real quick with it.
I think Karambits are kind of supposed to be more compact, aren't they?
Well, we have some bigger Karambits in the collection, and you tune in some of the later videos, and I'll show you some of the bigger Karambits we have and some of the other Karambits we have in the nook. So okay, let's go ahead and do some cut testing. Let's go ahead and move those. Yeah, that isn't an Emerson wave deploy here. Here, like her Delica had that's made for deploying. That's a folding knife. If you guys don't know, well now you know. That this is a fixed blade, and I think that's made for wire. I don't think it's just novelty or just for look. I think it's actually for like wire fencing where you can twist it and unwind it. This might be for a certain hex. I don't know. That might just be for lighting it up, which is kind of silly putting a hole right in the middle of a knife like that. You know where. It's like, you know, that's a weak point, obviously, but, you know, this isn't a high, hard use knife anyway, but it's not going to break if you're going to use it on somebody. As you see, that tip is so fine that, let's see if I can get it to focus. It does have a little bit of a roll in it, but there's that double edge. All right, here, hold this camera.
Okay.
And I'll just cut this paper real quick.
All right.
Let's try this edge.
Yeah.
Let's try the front.
I mean, it cut me, so.
Yeah, see? And I'm just holding this configuration here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as y'all see, that sharp there. Now let's try the spine here. Yeah, this is through the camera, so yeah, that's the tip. I mean, if that was clothing or flesh, and like I said, there's that utilitarianism with this upswept blade. It's a shame with the laws and everything. You know, the double edge, you can't really do too much, and with the folding option, you really don't get that too much either. But let's go ahead and move this, and let's try something more like a cucumber, right? So I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it in this configuration first. Here's its back up just ever so slightly.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it in this configuration first. I'm just gonna give it like a quick flick, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go boom, and look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, just a real quick flick. So if that was someone's arm, that would have been to the bone, no problem. Here, let's get just a real quick flick, okay? Boom. With that double edge that sunk it all the way there to the blade. Wow. Yeah, someone's having a bad day there. Trust me. It only takes but that much. And if you guys didn't know,
I mean, he's not using any force, people. Hardly any force.
Yeah, hardly any force there. So let's try that back cut here. Let's try this.
It's gonna mutilate the cucumber
just a quick flick. Drop my hands a little bit. Just a quick flick to see if it'll take the skin off real quick. So.
Oh.
Yeah, no problem. So let's just try to. And this is through the camera. So there's that back edge. Okay, so let's try let's see here, someone's arm, a wrap around, and then a pull. Oh yeah, they're having a bad day there. Trust me. If that was someone's bottom of their wrist, or if that was their wrist right there, yeah,
careful.
They're having a bad day there. Let's try just a chop here. You want to step to this angle right here. Let's just try something like that, a little closer. Yeah, let's just try like that. Okay, yeah. So let's just try some chopping, maybe some slicing.
So it's sharp.
As y'all see, that back edge is just now I can use in the kitchen. You know. Let's try.
This isn't really its intended use.
Yeah, let's just try holding it like this and just try doing that draw cut. Yeah, see, no problem. Let's try it again. Boom. No problem.
Wow.
So, I mean, you guys can get creative with this thing. Carve, you know, whatever you want up with it. I'm not saying do it, but you can carve whatever you want up with this thing.
This thing is pretty deadly.
Yeah, let's see if we can get close here.
Focus. There we go.
Look
at that.
All right, let's try it. Oh, I almost put my hand on the edge of that blade. Yeah, so hold it in that fashion, yeah. But
careful.
Holding it like this, like I said, I mean, if this was a fight, I mean, goodness, I mean, this is through the lens, so I mean, just no problem. It's a shame that here, get to that angle. It's a shame that there's no folding knife that's like this, a Karambit that's where you,
double blade.
Yeah, where you get an option
of
working it like that, but yeah, there it is, man. You gotta be super careful with these double edges.
Yes, definitely.
There it is. Like I said, this knife goes for like $30. You get the titanium coated stainless steel on it.
I'd say it's worth the $30.
It's definitely worth the $30, especially when you got this adjustable Kydex sheath. Check it out, man. If anything, it's just a fun one to put in the collection. It's a really nice compact one. I think it's worth more. It should be worth more than that, especially if they did it.
Feels really good in the hand.
If they did it in a different steel, I mean, there's no sharp edges on it at all.
Yeah,
I mean the Defender Tackle did a really good job of crowning everything. As you see there, I mean, everything's just glowing.
It feels really good.
Yeah, it's really nice actually. So you guys get a chance to check it out, man. I would go ahead and I would recommend it. Just a pretty sweet one to put in your collection. So if you guys are in the blades, you guys enjoy this, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.